Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a voiceover and I don't have any makeup on right now, but I do have Scotch tape or whatever this brand is right underneath my eyes so that I have a more clear crease and right now I'm going to apply NYX in Milk with a small little brush that I have from an old Kat Von D palette that I got, and we're going to apply that all over the eyelid, and then I'm going to kind of blend it out with my fingers and make it go all the way up to my brow bone, getting a little bit lighter at my brow bone because I don't want it to be too strong there. Okay, so now that I apply that base all over the eyelid, I'm just going to take an orange to brownish color that I'm going to be applying onto my lid, and I'm going to be using the same flat shader brush for a lot of other colors as well. It's just very precise. All I'm going to do is wipe it down and use it for other colors, but right now we're going to be using it for this really nice orange color, and as you can see, I'm patting it on and kind of swirling it onto my eyelid. Okay, so really quick, I just wanted to show you guys the blue eyeshadows that I'm going to be using. Okay, so I've already finished one eye for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to do the other eye. First, I'm actually going to start out with that same flat shader brush, and I'm going to be taking that really dark blue that I showed you guys, and I'm going to try to keep it as precise as possible, trying not to blend in what's on my lid and what's going to be on the crease yet. So just apply that. Okay, so here I'm actually going to be taking a little bit of those lighter blue colors that I showed you, and as you can see, I'm patting it onto the top of those darker blues, kind of making it a little more even. This is because I want it to fade out from that dark blue in that crease to a lighter blue once we blend it out. Okay, so I know I look really funny right now, but what I did was applied some NYX base in in Milk, in my inner corners and on my brow bones. Now I'm going to actually pick up a white eyeshadow with that same small shader brush that I told you guys about, and I'm going to pat that onto um, my brow bone just to make that white be a little bit more intense, and I'm also going to pat it on my inner tear duct over that same NYX Milk base that we have set on there. You're not going to want to blend the white and the blue too much because then it might turn a little mushy, so try not to touch it too much with your white. Okay, so now I'm just going to take off the pieces of tape that I have on my edges, just so you guys can see how awesome and clean that end of the line looks. And don't worry, my inner tear duct is going to get fixed up right now because I know it looks a little funky. Okay, so I'm taking that same base and I'm going to apply it right under my waterline again. And I'm actually extending it all the way up towards my end of the brow, just because I want to create this white spot right there in between, and you'll see why. I'm going to be placing another eyeshadow right underneath it, so it'll make sense once I place it. Okay, so as you can see, I placed a blue eyeshadow under that. That's why I wanted that white line to be showing off a lot. So we're going to do that on the other eye. We're going to be placing that shimmery, super duper cute shimmery blue eyeshadow, and I'm actually bringing it in a little bit onto the whites from my inner corners. Okay, so now I'm back and I actually put on false eyelashes and some eyeliner and a little bit of mascara, and this is where the look really starts to complete itself. Now what I'm going to do is actually place just some foundation all over my face, of course with my MAC foundation brush, and I'm actually getting a little more tan now, so my foundation looks a little lighter for me, but it's okay. My powder covers it up. Anyways, just go ahead and place your foundation. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply some powder all over my face, and this is totally going to just set your foundation. And as you can see, my face looks super duper even now, so the makeup actually looks a lot more brighter and it shows off a lot more. Hopefully you guys can try this look out yourselves. So now I'm actually just going to be filling in my brows really quick. I'm going to do them a little lighter than I usually do, but it's okay as long as you have your brows filled in to kind of define the rest of your look, then it's gonna look totally good. Okay, so now I'm just taking some bronzer, and this is my favorite bronzer. This is Lorac bronzer and an e.l.f. brush. I'm just going to be defining my cheekbones a little bit on each side, and I'm just trying to add a little bit more color to my face. And then right now what I'm going to do is actually use a NYX lipstick. I think it's in Gala. It's one of my favorite ones. It's a really nice pink nude color, and I'm going to be placing that on my lips just for a pop of girliness. Okay everybody, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I had fun making this tutorial for you guys and fun doing my voiceover for the first time. Hope I see you guys soon, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!